Yo, this is Mr. Fade, and you're listening to Attacking the Beats on IllMuzik.com. Once again, we're here, and unfortunately, I got a bit of bad news because, well, you should know by now, IllMuzik had some problems, major problems with the server, and so as a result, I lost, pretty much everything. So I've been trying to restore as much as I can, and but the thing is, with Attacking the Beats, I lost a good amount of beats. So the beats that are on this show today, this is all I have right now. So if you sent in a beat to me a while ago, or like let's say the past week or so, the past couple of weeks, and it's not on this show, then I don't have it. So just send it up to upload it to me again, send it to me, whatever, and I'll get it on to the next show or whatever. So, but I'm sorry about that, but shit happens. In the age of computers, this is what happens, I guess. Anyway, so we'll get to it right away. Start reviewing these beats here. First up, we've got IllMuzik with Ain't Afraid of Nothing. Let's check it out. All right, and I'm back. Okay, so we just heard from IllMuzik with Ain't Afraid of Nothing. All right, so in the beginning, you hear the horns, and I didn't know what direction this beat was going to go when I heard those horns and all that stuff. Then the beat drops in, and you got that vocal sample and all that, and you know what? It was really dope. I mean, I would have changed the way the intro was because it was good with the horns, but I would have had the strings that you had there. I would have had the strings in the intro, like very low or something, and then because the way it is, it's like it just kind of cuts off and goes right into the beat right away. But the beat itself, it was really dope, really well mixed. I like the way the whole thing is. I mean, we got the gun cock and the fucking the vocal samples, the piano, everything, So I can't complain about any of that shit. It sounds really, really good. Like I said, the levels are great, the mix is great. I would just fix the intro a bit, and a couple times when you had the vocal sample where it stops and then it goes into the next part of the beat, like with the piano or whatever, I would have had the vocals kind of trail off or something, maybe like a little delay or something like that, you know. But I mean, that's just little nitpicking stuff, but that's something I would have tried to do, you know. I'd like to hear it like that. But I like the beat. It's good. It's got a good flow to it, and it's got some good. It's got feeling in it, really. I mean, and all beats should have that. It's got feeling in it. It's got some emotion in it, and it's a head nodder too, man. Really like that beat. All right, so next up, who do we have here? We have Corey Miles Brown with "Give Me." Let's check it out.
Put the mic where your mouth is. Put the mic where your mouth is.
Okay, and we're back. All right, so that was Corey Miles Brown with "Give Me." Now, I mean, I don't know. I can't really give feedback on this beat because it's just the drums and the little bit of guitar there and spitting. You know, I'm listening to it and I'm like, that's fucking disgusting. I'm like, what the hell am I listening to? It's a funny beat though, but it's just I can't really give feedback on it because I don't know what I'm supposed to give feedback on really. But it sounded good. I liked it, you know, except for the spitting part. But if anything, it just made me laugh. You know, like it's good though. I like it. Good stuff. That's all I can say really. So, all right. So yeah, the drums are nice. All right, so we'll get on to the next beat. That was okay. Next one is Josh Rogers with "No More." Let's check it out. All right, and I'm back. Didn't go for long. I'm back. Okay, so that was Josh Rogers with No More. All right, so on this one, this beat, it makes me want to punch somebody in the face, which is a good thing because, people need to get punched in the face sometimes. And this type of beat I would put on if I was about to do that. So, but no, I really like this beat. The low end, a little too much saturation on it. Like I find when you had the kick, I can hear the kick soloed a bit. It was a little too much, a little too distorted, all that stuff. But the low end is good. I like it. I like the whole melody you got going on and stuff. And what was interesting was around the 1 minute mark, you had the beat kind of, it just paused, right? You just had that one, like a few seconds of emptiness, right? And no sound whatsoever. And it was funny because you came in with the beat, but then you took out the low end, and that was good. But actually, I was expecting a different part to come in or something when you had that break. That's just the impression I got. I thought you were gonna bring in some strings or something, some kind of synth or something like that. That would have been nice. I would have liked to have heard that. But that's just me. I mean, that's what I would choose. But overall, though, I really like this beat. Thumbs up. Good stuff. Well mixed. Good shit. Like I said, except the low one, except that kick there. Just ease up on the kick a bit. But that's it, man. All right, so next up, who we have? Ooh, Susio. Is that how you pronounce it? I always say Susio. I don't know. Like your Seuss, like Dr. Seuss, Yeah. All right, so Susio at Ratchet Strap. Let's check it out. And I'm back. All right, so we just heard from Susio with Ratchet Strap. Now, I know, first of all, the beat's terrible. It's fucking garbage. But, no. No, I know you're trying to do the whole EDM thing or whatever, but if you can mix that with hip-hop, what you're doing here, right? That's what you're doing here, right? So, it works. It does work. I mean, I wasn't crazy about the intro when you had the little keyboard part coming in and you're building it up and all that stuff. Like, that to me is a little too much like EDM, let's say, especially when it went like a higher pitch. But the rest of the beat I really liked because it's not my style of beat, but the way you did it, I liked it. And what I really liked was the way it was mixed. Everything was mixed very well, especially the low end. It sounded very good. And I went back to the beginning. I listened to it again, and I can hear what you were trying to do. You know, you had just your drums coming in, and you're just trying to build it up and all this stuff. So maybe what I'm trying to say is like the intro, I just would have maybe built it up a different way. You know, I don't know, but the beat itself, yeah, I could easily see some rapper over this talking about throwing money at the bitches in the club. I don't know, something like that. That's what the kids do today. I don't know, something like that. But very good beat. I like it. Good job. All right, so next up we had the last one. It's Young Block with Traps United. Let's check it out. All right, and I'm back. All right, so we heard from the last beat that was Young Block with Traps United. All right, so I'm not a big fan of the voice synth, right? I mean, it's good. It depends how it's used, though. And in this case, you know, like the type of beat, it goes well because, you know, it comes in with that heavy bass line. And by the way, that was really nice the way you did the low end and all that shit. I like it. I like the drums and all that stuff. But the voice synth, I wouldn't have used it, especially when you brought in around the one minute mark. You brought in those keys, man. Those keys are so fucking dope. I was like, just keep that, you know, like just that was so good, you know. Like I would have liked to heard just that with the beat. Forget the voice, man. Get rid of the voice sample. Just have the keys, man. That was dope. The keys, and then maybe put some kind of string or synth on top or something like that. And that's it, man. That's a wrap. I mean, that would have been it. But it's the voice sample. That's the voice synth, I should say. That's what threw me off, you know, because when you brought in the keys, I was like, this is fucking wicked. But then you brought back the beat with the voice, and I was like, shit, damn it. Anyway, but no, it was great. I liked it, except I wouldn't have put the voice in there. Just keep the keys, man. Just keep the keys. Try that. I'd like to hear that, man. All right, so that's it for this week. I'm Mr. Fade. This is Attack of the Beats. And my favorite beat this week, the winner is, drum roll please, Susio with Ratchet Strap. Let's check it out.